What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are back with another Diddy video, and today we are still on verdict watch. So the jury sent a fifth note to the judge saying that they had reached a verdict on charges 2 through 5, but they couldn't reach one on charge 1. And after talking with the prosecutor and the defense, the judge decided to do an Allen charge and have the jury go back and deliberate some more and try to reach a verdict on count 1, the RICO count. So, people that were in the court said that the tension was thick. They said that Diddy's morale was down. It was worse than they've ever seen. They said at one point it looked like maybe he was crying. He was sinking down in his chair. And there was one point where all 8 of his lawyers were standing around him and trying to console him and talk to his mother and his children. And not to mention that this was kind of quick, not even 2 full days of deliberations, and they're like, we know what we want to do for these 2 through 5. We don't know about 1. Like, so what do I think? When I first thought about it, I thought, well, he's cooked. He's got to be cooked, right? But then the more I thought about it, they couldn't have found him guilty on all 4 counts because for him to be found guilty of the RICO, there are 8 predicate acts, and the jury has to agree unanimously on 2 out of the 8. Well, the 8 predicate counts, there's kidnapping, bribery, arson, witness tampering, forced labor, DRUG distribution, S trafficking, and transportation for the purposes of engaging in prostitution. Now, those last 2 predicate acts are counts 2 through 5. So that means that if they were to have unanimously found him guilty on all 4 of those, then that would automatically be RICO for count 1. So it makes you wonder, like, did they find him? Is there a combination here? Did they find him guilty of the transportation, or did they find him guilty of the S trafficking? If I had to guess, I would guess that they found him guilty on the 2 transportations for the purposes of prostitution. But if I had to guess, I would say that they found him guilty on the transportation for the purposes of prostitution, and maybe they found him not guilty for the S trafficking. But I guess we'll all find out. I predict that the verdict will come tomorrow because, I mean, they're just stuck on this one issue. So either they're going to sway people to their side, or they're just going to say, hey, we can't reach an agreement. And, the judge is either going to do a partial verdict or he'll call it a mistrial and it'll be a hung jury. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow, hopefully. So you guys, let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe. If you like this video, please hit the like.